Number 12, Joe Harris. At the point, 61 inches. Number 11, Ryan Aaron. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 13, James Harden. Starting at the other forward position, 10 inches, number 7, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round 1, Game 1. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. And a look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And in the postseason, health always such a big factor. Neither team at full strength. No excuses. You gotta find a way.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Walker and Smart, the guard. Jason Tatum is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And looking at the Nets, Irving is out there with Harden. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Durant, and it's Harrison at the small forward position. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Now Walker, the pass to Tatum. And here's Fournier. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here is Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over KD. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Harris. Back to Durant. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
1:15 left to play in the first. Walker with it. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Here's Durant.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I think Kevin Durant has proven he's all about winning. He's going to do whatever it takes. This guy is a gamer. He can meet the biggest moments, and he's willing to grind. I just love watching this guy go.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Boston. And so Durant nails them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Walker kicks to Thompson. Back to Walker. Outside Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Irving looking for an opening. The 3 from Harden. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got his second bucket.
The solid mechanics of Jason Tatum on display. How about the balance in a difficult finish?
Durant dishes to Harden. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. Naturally a ball-dominant player, James Harden talked to us about others setting him up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal. Of course, playing off the ball is something that I'm comfortable doing. Like I'm able to catch and shoot. I'm able to play off, on the wings.
Giving their offense another dynamic.
And it also helps him preserve some energy for those big moments in the big games.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Parker. He's out there with Thompson. Ogilvy is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Pritchard in at the 2-guard position. From deep, Harden. And that one is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 1:11 left now here in the second. Walker the pass to Ogilvy. Now here's Walker. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Harden. Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yet another way Griffin beats you. Great body control going up over the top.
Pritchard passes to Thompson. Outside, Walker passes it to Ogilvy. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
On the pass to Claxton. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Harden, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
The Nets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Throw good, James Harden.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
Harden hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's Tatum. Over Durant, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
I love the energy of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, long and tall, and does a great job contesting without fouling.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Looking at the Nets, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, they've been great at creating good shots on a consistent basis. It's that simple. You win the game by easier baskets than your opponent. They've been doing that. And a good ball movement, good player movement, and good body movement is the big reason.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
It's their lack of points in the paint that stood out to me. Their focus on the perimeter. I don't.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 3-point lead. Harden out there with Irving. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Jordan. And it's KD in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And finished off by KD.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
Right side to Walker. Outside, Smart. There's the triple. They get it back. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Harden. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got the lead up to 6 now for Brooklyn. And it's the Celtics ball. Walker finds Williams. Now here's Smart. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. KD dishes to Harden. There's the 3. The shot off that time. Celtics trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum's skilled at drawing contact.
The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Green comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Brown in for James Harden. Now Irving. To KD. Over Tatum. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving. Durant's got 8.
Well, those jumpers, they might as well be layups for Kevin Durant. That's his comfort zone.
And so it's Brooklyn with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Right now, right here. Stop, score, stop. One time. Stop, score, stop.
Well, he's clearly keeping it simple there with that message.
I mean, great communicating with his guys, especially when things get tight.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, we've got Evan Fournier. Parker out there with Thompson. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
The wide open look for Durant. Offline with his three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And this is a critical possession, not one they can afford to come up empty on.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, you cannot let Kevin Durant have that much room to take off. This guy is tremendous as an alley-oop finisher.
Here's Tatum on the money from 12 feet away.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Timeout called the Nets. They're up by 3. 1:14 left to play in the final quarter. Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Green. Boston making a switch here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Tatum against Harris. The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. It's Brown with the drive, and it's in there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
You have to respect the in-between game of Kyrie Irving. Straight up. Yeah, that's how you have to play this guy. You've got to play him straight up and be balanced.
Here's Tatum. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, Jason Tatum, in a big moment, he is unafraid.
And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your next, Kyrie Irving. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
I think you know that Kyrie Irving has such great love and passion for the game of basketball. This guy is on fire to get better.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Tatum. A rebound by the Nets. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Harden. And here is Irving. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Fournier for 3. That shot misses. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, visit